Gefilte fish. God damn it, I never logged in. Yeah, V2, so you can't connect. Just hurry up. Hurry up. Give me the juice. Give me the message. Okay, bingo. Copy, paste, dope. What's up, AII? AII? Blah. Back to you too. Alright, we're live. Music is kicking. How am I doing on this fine day? I'm doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Meant to stream way fucking early. We're gonna have a short stream today, but that's okay. Good morning, Skybird. How you doing, Skybird? Short little just chatting stream. We're just chatting. Took the car to the shop today. Oh, awesome. He fights like a demon, but dresses like a bird. I'm good. I did some D&D shit today. Also did some posting. Did some posting. Under 200, we'll need new tires at some point, though. I mean, don't we all need new tires at some point? Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Frisk. Also, Morseco, welcome up to the stream. How you doing? Won't be here all the way. The stream is kind of night where I live. No problem. Tires, more like tired at life. Short streamer, not glad to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Still grinding in Minecraft? I've never played Minecraft in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. But how you doing, Frisk? What is Minecraft? Is that like a phone game? Stream maker. Vibing, good to hear. Put a 1 in the chat if you vibing. Anyone else vibing? Vibes are immaculate. Has a PC port as well. Ew. Not even sure what you do in that game. Yeah, what kind of game is Minecraft? What would you do in that? Would you mine or craft? Like, it's a little confusing. Very confusing, even, I'd say. Minecraft that played Lori. Both of them? Both of these nuts? Anyway. Skybird, thank you for the chat. Is that for the D's nuts joke? I found this YouTube video with this really cool idea for another highway, right? And it's really like stylish and it uses like nether wood and materials and stuff, and it's really cool. It's my daily Lori gotcha pull. That's right. Did you guys know that you have a bonus % chance to get good cards if you pull once a day? Source, I made it the fuck up. Anyway, I have this like cool nether highway that I want to emulate because it's like really cool and stylish and shit, but it's not easy to build. Like, literally, because I'm building over, like, a gap. I'm not digging through a tunnel and then doing it. I'm literally digging over a gap. So one, it's not easy to build, and none of the pieces have blast resistance. So when the tunnel is done, Ghast can't see you and it's not a problem. But before the tunnel is done, none of the pieces are blast resistant. So it's a little, it's a little fucky. Just use cobblestone. As I said, there was a cool design I wanted to use from the very top of the statement. Hey Lori, what's up? So the original President gaming video, according to my bro, Overwatch, another one. Oh, we're going to the Origins? Lamau. The porn game? Frisk, what the fuck are you talking about? I feel like fucking Walter White right now. Josh doing some boring digging for an Amethyst Pass. I don't know if an Amethyst Pass is the smartest thing to do. What is even happening? I come in someone talking about a porn game. No one's talking about a porn game! What? No one is talking about that! What the fuck, chat? Are we all having like a collective hallucination? Is this a Bernstein Bears moment? I'm talking about a porn game, AKO Overwatch. What porn game are you talking? What is happening? I think we're all having a hallucination. Anyway, moving on. The first president's video was Overwatch, you were saying. There's too much fucking path in this town. I don't even know if I have enough amethyst. Both my brothers are into memes as well, so I'm in company. Dope, dope. We love a meme here. Someone even call us meme lords. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. 26 months. Holy. Oh, thank you so much, Keyork. I will complain, why the fuck is the One Punch Man skins? I don't give a fuck about the One Punch Man skins. I'm gonna be honest. Is it cool? Yeah, it's still fucking Overwatch. Who gives a shit? Who cares? It's Overwatch. Pick one, giving a shit about Overwatch skins or playing a good game. Wow, that's crazy. Meme Lord, is that sexist? Is Meme Lord sexist? I missed something. Who got canceled to make Meme Lord sexist? Oh, that's right. I fell into the fucking tunnel that I used to transport fucking workers. Forgot that was here. Someday. Oh, dream maker. I know the lyrics to this song that I listen to every single day. I know the lyrics. Lady being the female version of Lord? Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest, maybe it's because of cultural connotations. I think Lord sounds way cooler than Lady. I'm gonna be 100% real with you people. I'd much rather be called Lord than Lady. In all regards, even in the bedroom. No game screen? Well, you better go catch it! Call me Lord Locke. See, that's so much cooler than Lady Locke. Are you kidding me? I would say that's because lady is the equivalent of gentleman. I don't know if I agree with that in a literal English sense, but lady's an actual title as well. Yeah, it means land-owning woman, but I just think Lord sounds way cooler. Lord is cooler, yeah. How about you lay on my nuts? No, I'm good. I'm in feral mode right now. What is feral mode? Is that like, are you morbing, Frisk? Are you morbing? Good morning, Argonian. Good morning, Hernopolis. Good morning, K-York. Good morning, Sand Snake. I love this. I love this. I love when everyone does the good morning. I thought morbing was dead. No, he's undead. He's a vampire. It's easy to get confused. Morbin never dies, it only morbs out. So true. I definitely do not have enough amethyst blocks. Jesus Christ. Core was one of the top 10 creatures in Chaotic. I don't even know what that means. Is that how vampirism works in the movie? I have no idea. No one saw the movie. It was a piece of shit. That's how vampirism works in real life. You're undead. Is there a lore where that has vampirism as not undead? Morb like the devil, have sex like a man. Morbin can never control it, only is beyond our mortal coil. Exactly. Half vampires are still undead. What? Damphirs? In what world are Damphirs not undead? Source? Source? What are they if they're not undead? Chaotic was an awesome TV series where people could actually become the misters they scan. Even a card game based off of it. I do like card games. Pathfinder Damphirs are not undead? An anime they're referred to as aren't referred to in anime. A single anime. Okay, fair. I asked for a source. That's a source. Damphirs Pathfinder. This is a featured race. Undead. Undead resistance. Okay, so Pathfinder 1, they're undead. Pathfinder 2. It's a whole ancestry. And they're undead. Okay, so whoever said Pathfinder was fucking wrong. They are, in fact, undead in Pathfinder. Damphier these nuts, that works. Love the Skyper just being like, yeah, no, that works. Hold on, that one checks out. Blood Rain, those were fun games. Blood Rain was fun. I did not know that Laura Bailey was Blood Rain until very recently, and I played those games in my childhood. I should not have played those games in my childhood, but I did. Regardless, they live and die just like any other mortal creatures. I suspect you're only keeping that L's direct quotes from the Pathfinder site. That doesn't mean... Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm being challenged. Hold on. Damphier. Versatile human. Pathfinder 2. Many call vampire children of the night, but it's Damphier who can truly claim that title. The mortal offspring of vampires walk the line between life and undeath. Pathfinder 2 site. Thank you. I rest my case. Undead means they can't die by age. They can't age or die by definition. That is not true. What happens when I cut the head off a zombie? It's dead. Next question. It's simply not true. I wonder if Blade is considered a Damphier. Is Blade only half vampire? I don't know a lot of Blade lore. Is there any undeath that can birth? Vampires, yeah. Damphier, depending on your mythology, yeah. Undead or destroyed, you can't kill something that's already dead. What are you talking about? It's undead. It's not dead, Josh. You're not even listening to what you're saying. Undead are killed with my sword when I stab it through their face. Easy peasy. You can walk into the sun and recall that? That's right. As in get preggo? It depends on your lore. Some vampires can get... Twilight, the vampires can get pregnant. Blood Rain... no one got pregnant. No vampire got pregnant in Blood Rain. But Blood Rain, she's the offspring of a vampire and a human. Blade was a daywalker? Yeah. That sounds familiar. Blade's always been by a vampire while in the princess stage shortly after she gave birth to him, and she died. So he was born a daywalker half-breed. Understandable. Thank you for the lore. That's one way to make a Dhampir. That's cool lore. Animatronics are undead. If they're undead animatronics. Are Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics undead? Okay, here's a nice conversation topic. So is he undead? I guess not. Oh, you're asking if Blade would be undead. Huh. Is that my phone? I think that is my phone. Hold on, BRB. You're wrong, but you're cute, so forgiven. Okay, Josh. I love when I just go into somebody's stream, give them entirely wrong information with no basis in facts, and then just say that they're wrong, but call them cute to sort of make up for it. I love that. Thank you. I also love this implication that if I wasn't cute, I wouldn't be forgiven. First off, through Jesus Christ, all things are possible, including the forgiveness of uncute people. So write that down. Jot it down. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I think I need like 5 more stacks of amethyst. To the nether! Okay, back to the topic at hand. Is Blade undead? I don't know. Isn't part of your lore that you have fat tits and correct opinion? I suppose that is canon. I suppose that is canon. Is Blade undead? I don't know. Unfortunately, I think we'll have to define undead to dive deeper in that. Because he is, we have defined him as a vampire, a daywalker. He has fangs. Did Blade ever die at some point in the movies? I think you could be born undead, right? Is that stupid? You could be born undead, right? Like, if you were a flesh golem, those are born undead. So I think it's possible to be born undead and never die. Can Blade be forgiven by Jesus Christ? Depends what level of Christianity you're working at. If you're running baseline original Christianity before the Nicene Creed, yes, because vampires technically didn't exist, so they'd just be forgiven, right? I think if you're talking about post-Nicene Creed, vampires are considered monsters of Satan and they can't be forgiven. I think the implication of undeath is that you don't age. Okay, now I have to look up the definition of undead because that's the second person that said that, and I don't think that's true. Jesus can just cast wish from sacraments of religious. Okay, so let's look up the definition of undeath according to Webster. Undead. A fictional being, especially a vampire, technically dead but still animate. That's a good definition. That is a good definition. Technically dead but still animate. I like that definition. That's perfect. It comes from Old Norse. The undead are beings in mythology mysteries that are deceased but behave alive. Most commonly, the term refers to corporeal forms of formerly alive humans, such as mummies, vampires, and zombies, who have been reanimated by supernatural means, technology, or disease. In some cases, example Dungeons and Dragons, the term also includes incorporeal forms of undead, such as ghosts. I think that's where I got it from. Because in my head, I was just like, wait, are spirits undead? Why do I think they are? I think it's because of D&D that I think they're undead, because they declare them as undead. So, chat, do we, you know, shedding our Dungeons and Dragons biases, do we think ghosts should count and ghouls should count as undead? Zombies started from a Haitian African folklore. That's right, about prison people and spirits that never existed. Exactly, yes. That would mean they were reanimated into vampires. Gotcha. Wow. Bram Stoker considered using the title The Undead for his novel Dracula, and that use of the term is responsible for the modern definition and sense of the word. Cool. Ghouls are underrated because they occur after death, I believe. Or undead, they occur after death, I think. I don't think that matters, Josh. It's something that's dead that's just reanimated. Goddamn, Lord Byron. What did he do? Wait, I missed it. Spirits and ghosts are basically a person's soul, so they should be, as long as you consider a soul animate. I like that. I like that reasoning. What's the difference between a ghoul and a zombie? Depends on your folklore, as most things. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Zombies are just voodoo. Hoodoo realistic diseases is a virus or worm or fungus. Not all of them. There are a lot of magic zombies still in fictional media. What did Baron say? Hold on. I'm scrolling up. A ghoul is considered a rabid vampire. Oh, yeah. Ghouls, I don't think are necessarily from dead bodies. Not so much in movies, TV shows, and games. I mean, I guess. I don't have like a catalog of movies, TV shows, and games to compare what are biological medicine zombies and magic zombies. Well, I think it's because of the point of the art it's trying to convey, right? Like Resident Evil uses big pharma and government conspiracy as the big bad guy, right? So of course they have big pharma who's making big drugs to turn people into biological weapons, ergo zombies, you know? So I think it's mostly because people are trying to tell stories with science or an abuse of science as the bad guy, ergo science makes zombies. Is Blade undead? He is a half human, half vampire. So we should look up Art Damphir undead. I say yes. Let's see what the internet says. Are Damphir undead? According to Paizo, Damphir are living creatures. I think it's more a case that everyone now associates zombies with stories with this familiar method because in the case it's a biological factor. I think it's everyone just now associates. I don't think so, Morsego. No, because people are getting really creative. I think if that was the thing, it would be the opposite, Morsego, because everyone wants to be original Snowflake and do their own thing, you know? So if zombies were mostly considered with biological viruses and shit, I think people would strive away from that and try to do magic zombies. This is a thread about gameplay mechanics. It's probably because of my search history, but I'm getting mostly gameplay stuff. If you include the Witcher's botchlings are born undead, that's true, that's true. Witcher has undead being born. When was the last time we had magic zombies? I don't know. I would just want to be legally distinct so I don't get sued. That's good. When was the last time we had zombies? It's been a while. Last time, I don't even remember the last zombie games I played. Necromorphs are magic, right? So that's at least 2008. The zombies in Resident Evil 8 are science. Werewolves are classified as a type of undead. Ew, okay, that's weird. I don't know why. Said still hold, because most zombie cover came from George Romero's zombies movies, and they're all from science fiction horror point. Necromorphs are space magic, I guess? Yeah. Necromorphs are religious? I don't think the necromorphs themselves are religious. Hinata, do you mind Dead Space spoilers? Actually, wait a minute. Wait, is it science? Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. Huh. See, now we're going on a point where magic meets science, right? Because it's how do you define magic? Because in my head, so the necromorphs are caused by this marker, right? The marker is like a sentient species that corrupts intelligent life, right? And so the marker sends out a signal that specifically propagates, aids in the facilitation of, and then takes over intelligent life. And then commands them to become the necromorphs so they can get enough flesh for an entire, like, fucking, like, what was like a subplanet to propagate their own species, right? So the marker on Aegis 7 was man-made. Haneda, you've only played one game. You're like, you have like a small piece of the puzzle. So technically it's magic because it doesn't make any fucking sense. How is a signal gonna take over your brain and turn you into like a creature that has more biomass than should be allowed and, you know, is functions without energy and, you know, eats and destroys and everything? I'm like, okay, so that's magic. It's not in the realm of science. But then I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's science fiction. If you're telling me some alien creature has a signal that turns someone into a necromorph, why is that different than Umbrella having a virus that turns you into a zombie that also, you know, seeks to consume flesh, can move without an energy source, and is resistant to bullets and shit? So I'm like, wait a minute, how is that different? So are they both science fiction or are they both magic? Because now we're in like a playful, in the middle definition of what it means to be science and what it means to be magic. There are several Japanese yokai that are born that could qualify as undead. Dope. I didn't also think it influenced plant evolution. I think so. I think humans are only intelligent because of marker signals. It led to the creation of humans. Yeah. There's zombies in the Wi-Fi. Yeah. RE456 onward is a mass conversion throughout the window response to and their response is wait. Resident Evil 456 and onwards, the mass conservation is thrown out the fucking window. Yeah. So I don't know, Morsego. That's a good question. Just like science zombies or magic zombies. At what point does Resident Evil stop being science and starts being magic? That's up to you, honestly. That's up to your own personal definition. On the Myths Fandoms wiki, Dampier are listed as partially undead. I think once any sufficiently advanced science, exactly. Only reason I think necromorphs are more magic as well. The moons. Okay, fair. I think once actual magic is involved. As fantastic as a virus is, it's still science. Alright. So how do we feel about necromorphs then? Magic or science? It's an alien space rock that corrupts intelligent species into becoming meat mass and zombies. Then the brain has electrical impulses. The signal of the brain causing humans to become necrophores. Yes, Bargordian, but why is that different than magic? So let me put you two different pictures. A space rock from magic space, right? Excuse me. A space rock from science space sends out these biological electrical signals that turn people to necromorphs. Okay, science. A wizard casts a magic spell that has electronic signals in the spell that corrupts your brain using the electronic signals in your brain and turns you into a zombie. Magic. What's the fucking difference? You know, what's the difference? Only dead humans become necromorphs? Not true. Well, I mean, I guess? No, that's not true. Any science interesting for magic. In game story, they are science-based, but the game makers do like an allure of supernatural. It's annoying because it seems like supernatural, but it's scientific. I don't think that's annoying. I don't think it's annoying at all. It's the same thing with Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8 had the exact same thing. 90% of the story of Resident Evil 8, it might as well have been magic. There was one room in the game that explains the science. Is it good science? No, it's not. None of Resident Evil is good science, but it's enough science to be like, oh, okay. Suspend my disbelief. It's a virus that causes people to turn into humans, and those humans get wounded and then turn into crimson heads and then turn into lickers. Okay, yeah, I get it. Sure. Dead Space is just magic with science words, but isn't that all sci-fi? Isn't Star Wars magic with science words? I would say Resident Evil is magic with science words. I feel like Alien should have the arc aside from magic and science. Is it magic, science, or alien? Is it alien science or alien magic? I don't know. Yes. The Force would be alien magic, lightsabers, or alien science. I was describing Resident Evil, not Dead Space. Dead Space is a little more transparent, being it's straight up Lovecraft with laser guns and super rooted engineers. Yeah, but I don't know. As I said before, Resident Evil is not good science. It's just enough science, right? And I don't know where the distinction between barely science and magic is. I think that's what I'm trying to open everybody's mind to. Like, I don't think the lines between sci-fi and magic are as clear-cut as a lot of people make them out to be. When you think about it, it could be, wait, because we think about science, we think of tech, but I'm magic, I'm usually involved in using either natural or unnatural energy through these like rituals before living in the world. I mean, I guess, but what you're talking about, Grim, is not a definition. I feel like what you're talking about is an observation about how stories usually play out. I feel like what you're saying is that usually when we see zombie stories, if it's magic, it either involves this or this, and if it's science, it either involves this, this, this. Which is not, like... I don't know. When you think about it, it could be how the zombies, science virus... I missed the message, Argonian, I'm sorry. The biggest irony is that most sci-fi is weirdly more spiritual and religious than past ancient era fantasy. Look at most major sci-fi and tech still have precursory link to a divine god or something like that. Well, yeah, it's Morsego. I think it's because the story people are trying to tell with these, with the, like, the stories and the messages and the, because you gotta remember, it's fancy-pantsy artists that write these stories and come up with these plot lines, right? As a fancy-smancy artist that's coming up with stories and plot lines. So, like, the reason behind, it's like, what message are these stories trying to tell? One, organized religion, bad. That's Dead Space, right? Unchecked government, bad. That's Dead Space. That's Resident Evil, right? So because of these, that's like the bad guys in the stories that these things try to do. I think Ancient Astronaut Theory is just, one, a really fun theory to play with, but two, it also harkens back to sort of like an idea to play with the idea that humans are not like the top dog, and also that like you know, our perception of God and our perception of what it means to be a god. Ancient Astronaut Theory kind of throws it out the window, just like, no, it's not a god, it's an alien, which is something that we usually associate negatively, you know? So I agree with you, yes, but there's a reason. You think about it, it could be how the zombies came to be and what makes the difference between magic and science, since it's science or magical energy considered magic, that's what I want to say. Well, I mean, yeah, but then it's just a name, right? I could say, oh, this magic wizard cast a spell. The spell is called Raise Undead. What it does is it sends a magic signal inside someone's brain, and then it tells them to become a zombie, and they do. That's science, by the way, it's not magic. But you just said it was a spell. Yeah, it's a science spell. It's a magic science spell. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, it's having a dog and calling it a cat. That's just what you're doing, you know? Which is fine if that's what you want to do. Who's to say the aliens would be better? No one is to say that. Literally no one. But, well, I mean, I guess it depends on your story, right? Most aliens end up being bad guys except for most specific films. Yeah. That's why Ancient Astronaut is like a twist on that. You know? You gotta read more from only the most recent posts for context. I can see 4 messages at a time. I don't know what to tell you guys. That's all I can see. Rival good film. Mass Effect, cool scientific view about rare substance that could decrease mass energy without modifying the master at infinite mass accelerate birth antimatter manipulation abilities. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying, Argonian. Like, that's fine. You could just be like, oh, if it's magic because it's called magic, and it's science because it's called magic. The only issue with that is you come to things that, you know, oh, magic has this definition. Also, this other thing is completely sci-fi, but I'm calling it magic. You know? As a writer, you can do whatever you want. It just gets confusing. I think the whole point of this discussion is to sort of try and define things to make understanding easier. Because that's really the only reason why we define things. Like, why do we define what dirt is? Oh, so that when someone else says the word dirt, we know what they're talking about, you know? But even for Mass Effect, it eventually falls for the ancient sapient spaceship trying to kill us every 4 billion years or so. What do you mean falls for? Are you saying that's like a tired or used too much story element? The Reapers. I'm going to kill the Reapers. It would take too long, but Asgard, magic, or science. Yeah, that's another one, you know? In that movie, it's really... In Thor 1, Thor basically says it's the same thing. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I lost my shovel. In Thor 1, he basically says it's the exact same thing. He says magic and science the same thing, different people. This is a world where eventually Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch would exist. So I don't know if we could take Thor's word from 2011 to heart, but that's what happened. They were made by giant sea monsters. What was made? It's every 50,000 years. I'm losing the plot here. I can only see the last 4 messages at a time. Doctor Strange is weird because it's like magic science. I think that's good, honestly. My biased opinion, because that's what a wizard is. Doctor Strange is like the OG wizard, you know? He's like what you would define a Marvel wizard. He was born with a little bit of magical ability, and he studies extensively how to use magic, and he has like a plethora of like 1 billion spells. The Sorcerer Supreme, yeah, the Sorcerer Supreme is like the perfect quintessential wizard. Dead Space is just wizards in space. Kinesis, levitation, stasis, slow spell, exact. That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying, that sci-fi and fantasy are not as so far away. Because if I paint you a picture of a wizard named Isaac Clarke who went into a beached, abandoned space, a giant fucking mega ship, right? Or a city, right? And this city has been full with just the undead. And so as Isaac, you have like different offensive spells, like a fire spell or a ripsaw spell or like a line spell, right? And you had abilities, like you could levitate objects and throw them at these zombies, or you could slow them down with like a blast of your mind with limited uses, right? I'm describing Dead Space, but I'm describing a fantasy game. And I'm like, what's the difference, you know? It's like sci-fi and fantasy are different skins you can put on the same concept. Artificer Isaac Clarke. No, I'm saying Wizard Isaac Clarke. I didn't say anything about Artificer. No tech at all. Isaac in a dungeon floating in the astral plane. Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Isaac has tech. His weapons and suits based with space magic tech. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. I think everyone's kind of agreeing a little bit with what Argonian was saying to an extent. Where it's just like, okay, what's the difference between magic and sci-fi? Well, what's it called? Is it called Magic the Gathering or is it called Star Wars, you know? Artificer's just a pseudo-wizard that makes magic sex toys? What D&D games are you playing? And how do I get involved? And there's, where there is a world where science can produce magic, but there is someone who is able to use magic without the tech, which baffles people. Oh. Are you saying like that would be a cool concept? Laser gun, wand, kinesis, armor still, yeah. The difference between magic and sci-fi as well as explain. Any sufficient explain is indistinguishable for science. That's the third time somebody said that. I guess that's fair. Even fantasy can be considered sci-fi if they take the time to explain what the fuck everything means. Twice by the same person? Oh. You can be enveloped by bending over the game and making a constitution roll. Well, now? How much constitution do you think I have, guys? How many? How many constitutions do you think I have? What is my endurance score for the sci-fi enthusiast? That's a little Lori joke. I made myself laugh. Depends on the hole being used. Thank you. Five-year Pathfinder rules? Does it matter? Do you think my constitution would be different in either edition? I suppose the numbers do get higher in Pathfinder. There's a webcabinet I meant to say where there is a world where magic exists through technology, but there is actual mage who's able to use magic without the tech, which just baffles some scientists. That's cool. I like that. I don't know the Pathfinder scare. So why did you ask then? I'm kidding. Yeah, D&D then. $5e caps out at 20. Yeah, if you're a fucking nerd, if you're a nerd player character. Maker, you heart. Sorry, no need to apologize. You need to look up this webcomic? Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to. It's a cool concept. I am Wizard Man. Hear me roar with my magical roaring ability. 10 years ago, so like 2008. I think 2008 was a little more than 10 years ago. Alright, I don't hate this Amethyst Path. I don't think it looks too... Okay, guys, let me show you the Amethyst Path. Let me know if it's too gaudy. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you think of the Amethyst Pass. We're still just chatting, guys. We're still just chatting, okay? It very lightly makes noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't think you guys can hear that. Hold on. I'm gonna blow out your eardrums real quick so you can hear the slight noises. Can you make the surrounding area more gaudy to balance? Not at the moment. Can you guys hear it? My desktop audio is maxed out. Can hear it a little. Okay. How does Magitech work in this? All right, Twitch, that's a good question. That's a good question. How does Magitech work into this? How does Magitech work into magic, sci-fi, and everything? I didn't know that was gonna be a quiz. Well, you should have studied. Final Fantasy has a lot of machines and it's fueled by magic, right? You're using magical material. That's basically the gist. It's, in my head, the definition of Magitech as opposed to everything else is technology that is powered by an otherwise, you know, magical source. And yeah, that's simple, but magical is in, like, unexplained. You know, it's not, science to our understanding, oh, it's a steam-powered engine. It uses steam to make little explosions and that moves shit, right? Okay, that's explained. All right. It's a crystal gun. What happens? It uses the magic energy from the crystal to shoot a projectile. Okay, what magical energy? I don't know. It's magic. So to me, that's the difference. That's what Magitech means. Let me lower the desktop audio so I don't blow your ears out with the music. Duck, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? We're just chatting. Doug, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the import. Hope you enjoy your stay. How you doing today? How was your stream? Mommy Milkmaid, right? Welcome to the import. Hope you enjoy your stay. How you doing today? Nice name. Anyway, in conclusion, the Damphir are undead. Blade is born undead. When I think of Magic and Tech together, I think of the Xbox 360 game Fable 3, where Magic and Tech work together, such as a magical gun that uses fire bullets, bullet-imbued fire energy. Basically, yeah. Love your avatar? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, hold on. Now, hold on. Is it just a gun? Hold on. Oh, you said mystical gun. Okay, I was about to say, if it's a gun that just fires magical enhanced bullets, I don't think that's Magitech. That's magic enhanced tech. I feel like, personally, this is my opinion, feel free to disagree, you can disagree in the chat. I feel like, in order for it to be magic tech, magic has to be, instrumental for the tech working. As in, if you take the magic out, the tech does not work. Because otherwise, it's just technology with magic in it. Skyber, thank you so much for gifting this up to Duck! Thank you for gifting me Duck's soul. Because a gun with magic bullets is just a fucking gun, you know? It's just a gun. It shoots shit. It just happens to be using magic at this present time. A ramp is a ramp. A ramp is going to work whether it has magic or not. But if you put a magical speeding ramp, it's still going to be a ramp at the end of the day. You have... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, mommy. What about a sex gun that shoots sex? Is it magic? Sex? If it's magic, sure. If not, then no. In my humble opinion. My humble, correct opinion. Oh no, Merseco. I've heard that one before. I've heard that one before. If you don't know how it works, a lighter is magic. The difference between sending stone and a walkie-talkie is one uses magic, the other uses electricity. So what are you trying to say there, Shadow? I don't understand, like, what the point of that is. Because I feel like you said two different things. The first thing you're saying is the definition of magic is that something works that you don't understand why. The second thing you're saying is that magic works because we call it magic, tech works because we call it tech. So I feel like you're saying two different things there. I thought I was original with these deliberately bad pickup lines. There's no originality anymore. Where's the discussion concerning magic come from? I wasn't paying attention to this big perfect thing. We were trying to argue if damn fear were undead. My point is, if you don't know how it works, it might as well be hand-waved as magic. Okay, might as well. But might as well is not a definition. That's a different... So what does the statement mean? In Outlaw Star, there are a caster gun. Each of 20 different shells has different spells and ambient mana. But they were ancient forgotten tech. That shows how mana's all dried up, so they took the shooter's life force. The stronger the spell, the more life force it took. Interesting. That's cool. I really like this idea of life force being akin to magic or being used as a substitute for magic. It's thematically very fucking potent, which is why it keeps showing up in media. Morsego, the answer is yes. Dampier or vampire derivative are undead, at least half undead, since by definition, yes. I would agree, Chronopolis. I would say, I might as well say transmission is magic, which makes no sense because it's 100% physical. Oh, you're saying a transmission, yeah. I mean, that's a working definition. I don't know if that... I agree, I also don't know if it's helpful. You know what I mean? Like, if you showed, an iPod to someone that didn't understand how it worked, they'd say it's magic. Okay. But that doesn't really help our definitions in the point of, you know, the current conversation at least, you know? Magic in some worlds are just soul stuff? Right. Might as well just sounds lazy. I don't think it's lazy. I don't think it's lazy to just say, well, it might as well be this. It's just, it's for practicality. And I don't think we're arguing practicality here. Practicality doesn't fucking matter. It's science. It's fiction. Do whatever the fuck you want. Practically, you know? We're sort of arguing or talking about, the opposite of that. Just like, no, I want a concrete, useless definition for this fictional thing. And honestly, for art, it's not even that helpful for the conversation. Because if I were to say, what is a vampire? Somebody says, oh, it's an undead monster that eats blood. Okay, I think we'd all agree by that definition. But like, What We Do in Shadows, a really funny show, you know, redefined what it means to be a vampire, and they have something called an energy vampire, which is someone that sucks out the life force by being boring as shit, and it's fucking hilarious, you know? So if somebody was super concerned with definitions and, you know, what it means to be something, they might be like, no, we can't do an energy vampire, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Stick with the lore, you know, and then we wouldn't have that amazingly funny concept. In Winx, it's straight up high-tech magic, good old-fashioned wizard spells with levitating aircraft, laser, and crossbow. I fucking love Winx so fucking much, dude. I need to rewatch Winx. Winx Club was my fucking shit, dude. It's half listening to the argument between sci-fi and fantasy. Both are elements of one another. It's mostly just how the element is used. Like if your mech made of a warfare, just make some giant, huge contract with the amount of magic, the planets, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's reskins of each other. I said that basically before. There was an energy vampire in the old Disney show Buzz Lightyear. Wait, is that not an original concept to that? That's funny. Hold on. I gotta look up energy vampires now. Oh, a psychic vampire. Oh, never mind. This has been a thing. This has been a thing for a while. An energy vampire is a device that continues to use energy and drain power even when it's turned on. I don't think this is the right thing. I don't think that's the right thing. Okay, moving on. Psychic vampire. A psychic vampire or energy vampire is a creature that folklore that's said to feed off the life force of other creatures. The term can be used to describe a person who gets increased energy around other people but leaves other people exhausted or drained of energy. Psychic vampires are represented in the occult beliefs of various cultures and fiction. Psychic energy. Term is used to describe the substance or essence that a psychic vampire takes or receives from others, including energy, chi, life force, prana, and vitality. There's no scientific or medical evidence supporting the existence of these bodily or psychic energies that they allegedly drain. So a Lori? What? I'm not a vampire. Why would you say I'm a what physical characteristics would you look at me and say that's a vampire, huh? Huh? Nothing. I got no characteristics of a vampire. Come on. I think Lori's very attractive. You have no, I don't. What do you talking about, guys? I don't have fangs. I don't know. What are fangs? Something I don't have. I just have regular teeth. No fangs here. Come on. Fangs. Who even fang her? I barely know her. Haha, funny joke. Anyway. Goodbye, Josh. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, what do we think about Morsego's statement? Do we agree? Do we have the opinion that the undead have fat dumpies? That's not common, I think. That's a good point. Do we have references and evidence in literature? Yeah, psychic vampires have been a thing for a very long time. I'm dying for it. You could count the sexy vampire Boobarella from this. Is that a real character? Is Boobarella a real character? I hope it's satire. Oh my god, that is a real character. Oh, it is satire. Jesus Christ. Closest thing would be sleeping to others get their due to the, yeah. Everything in Simpsons is satire of something. Hopefully. Oh shit, ad time? It would be a shame if you were a sub to the channel and didn't see any fucking ads. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyone can hear me right now apparently is subscribed to the channel. Wait, what? Oh my god, my commission sheet. They privated my commission sheet? No fucking way. My rate sheet. This file looks suspicious, visible to the art. What? What am I? Do not distribute content that contains sexually explicit material such as nudity, graphic, sex acts, and pornographic material. This includes driving traffic to commercially pornographic sites and we allow nudity for education, document, scientific, and artistic personal. I have a link to Pornhub. Wow. Is that what violates it? Twitter? Patreon, Newgrounds. Newgrounds is not explicitly pornographic. Lord Maxwell, good morning, Lord Maxwell. I guess I gotta take care of the soundgasm too. Commission info. I don't think this is... Do not distribute content that contains sexually explicit material, such as nudity, graphic sex acts, and pornographic material. It's not violent. There's no minors. Do not abuse products to harm, degrade, or negatively affect the operation network. No. Regulated good and service. Do not sell, advertise, or facilitate the sale of God damn it. What? Shit. Do not sell, advertise, or facilitate the sale of regulated goods and services. I really can't have a commission sheet? Doesn't every voice actress on Twitter have this?
This is the hardest 1.9.
Hold on. Cotton. Tail VA. Go to her card. Won't somebody think of the... Yeah. Resume and prices. The fuck? She has a Google Doc page. Email, Twitter, Newgrounds, Twitch. Demo reel links to a drive. Oh, shit. Okay. Her reel was... Oh my god, wait, is my reel nuked too? Oh, my reel's not on here. Oh no, audio reel, here it is. Well, this links to my Twitter. Okay, well, why was my whole sheet nuked? Yeah, she likes straight to things she's done too. Alright, I'll send it to review. I'd love for people to see how they could hire me, but fuck me, I guess. I can't request a review. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Thank you. Thank you, Google. Bro, dude, being a sex worker is like playing on fucking hard mode. I swear to God. I just want to... I cannot request a review. 404 page does not exist. Thank you. I literally cannot request a review. Maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Can you make a new one? I could. Oh, wait a minute. I can just make a new one. Wait a minute. Yeah, just copy paste the whole thing. Fuck you, Google. Bingo bongo. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to make a new pinned tweet. Because it doesn't even have my most recent voice reel. And I don't go by Ko-fi anymore. Is my Ko-fi still up? I don't even know. It is up. What was the last donation? One year ago. I'll just hire you to be my friend. No porn required. Yeah. Get a discount for that. I'm just gonna copy paste my reel and just put all my new stuff in it. Should I keep my Ko-Fi in there in case someone wants to donate? No one's donated in like a year. Should I put something else instead of my Ko-Fi? Oh, I can put my card, actually. Wait, that makes sense. Where is my new audio reel? I actually don't know where I have that saved. I don't know. I have it on a drive link. Hold on. One heart-to-heart per week. How much would that cost? $30 a half hour. Moon River. Voice acting work. Is it under commission? Here we go. NSFW Real 2021. Took me a year to post this. Okay. So now we're gonna download that, and we're just gonna, because I don't know if Google's gonna take it out or whatever, we're just gonna put it straight into our tweet. Okay, for some reason... There's the audio reel, okay. I don't even know what my card is. Oh wait, my card should also be... Well, it's in my Twitter bio, actually. Oh my, I have one character left. Card, Commission Street, audio reel. I mean, let's go. Let's tweet this shit. Actually, hold on. I'm muting desktop audio. I'm gonna listen to my new audio reel. I guess you can listen too if you pop onto my Twitter. Just to make sure I still, like, I'm not cringing at this. Hold on. Did I put the wrong one? Shit, I think I... Oh no. Wait, no, 2021. Hold on. No, that is the most recent one. I think I made this at the start of 2021. You might want to change it by Succubi 16. Well, again, it was... I made this a year ago. Why did I think I had more stuff on there? Okay. Well, no, I wanted to keep it a minute long. I just thought I had other things on there. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It shows off a better range than the last one did. How you doing, chat? Problem solved? Yeah, problem solved. Enjoying my time here? Nice, 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 nice. So you have your old situation. It reminds me of how my first PayPal account was just deactivated wherever. Same, Grim. My first PayPal account was also deactivated forever. Stream Elements on mobile is a fucking up a joke? Same. Why is Stream Elements on mobile? Wait, what happened? Just being a bitch in my card. You trying to donate? Khan did like an unhuman tier list on her stream, I think. She just posted it. I'm just like, yes, I'm down. Do you guys want to see more tier list? Do more tier list. Tier list for what? It's like unhuman people. For Monster Folk, basically, that was like a Beholder, a Mind Flayer, Godzilla, Scream, stuff like that. Smashability tier list. Nice. Pretty sure Scream is human last time I checked. It's been a while since you last checked then. Hanetta, thank you for the $30! My god. Both goals for the fucking the two Bardex monsters are going up at the same exact rate. We have a couple stacks of that too. I'm wondering if I should do different monsters or if you guys want a long comic about one monster. Read the quote. Standard Dibby. I don't know what a Standard Dibby is. Wait, Austin said the same thing too? Standard Dibby? What is that? Is that a joke? What does that mean? Never mind, just type what you said. What is it? What does that mean? Standard Dibby. Visa Standard Debit. Oh. Oh, Visa Standard Debit. That's what it means. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see. Move on. Move on, chat. Hey, Lori, you're going nowhere. I got you for 30 minutes of chatting. Oh, 30 minutes of chatting. You want to pop on? Live therapy session? You want to pop on? Live therapy for who, though? I just really want to make the Randy Savage joke. Understandable. Who is Randy Savage? How is he? Is he alright? I hope he is. I hope he's having a swell time. Kinda like 5 of those for the meme. It's up to you. I'm just joshing, just memeing. We're not doing anything here. We're just chatting. Just chatting. Lord Maxwell, he died. Oh shit, I didn't know he died. Never mind. Wait, what? What did that? Watch, it's gonna be like before I was born or something. Hold on. Oh my god, wow. He died in 2011. Wow, I had no idea. How to educate, fair. I feel like Lori's answer anything therapist would be like, have you tried? Well, have you? And me. I have not tried. It did not help. Have you tried flossing? I feel like you wouldn't be bleeding so bad if you flossed. Giga Shark, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the import. Hope you enjoy your stay. How you doing today? The dance, I'd rather not. Understandable. Last time I flossed, I popped a filling. Wow. That would have been such intense movements. Oh, Sonic flossed, right? Sonic flossed in one of the movies? What am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. Just chatting. Doing nothing else. Just chilling. Chatting. Chill chatting. Chat chilling. Last time I flossed, Osmosis Joan was fighting off some virus. Has it been that long since you flossed? That's not healthy. Just found some of your work on Twitter. Let's fucking go! Really good, by the way. Was checking out what you did as a streamer. Let's go! Oh my god, guys. Let's fucking go. Give me 1 second. Hold on. We got one. We got one from the Twitter. We got one from the Twitter. Giga Shark, this is no meeting to you yet, but basically I have like 20,000 followers on Twitter and not $20,000 shit. Fuck, I have way more Twitter followers than I have Twitch followers, and I wish more of them came over. So thank you so much for coming over. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming is what I'm saying. Thank you for coming. You should come more often. Anyway, yeah, I'm Lorian Locke. Guys, how would you describe the stream to the newcomer? Describe me and the stream to the newcomer. Go ahead. This is a mistake, but go for it. Chaos. All right. Cringe. Okay, understandable. This was a mistake. I see now. Lori is insane. Your mom's insane. I'm kidding. Your mom's probably very nice. Chaos. Gone sexual. 100% real. Perhaps. Perhaps. Such a lot of world to see. I'm available to call? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Impromptu collab. We love it. We love it. We love impromptu collabs. I should come more often? Yes, you should. There's no JK. Come more often. Wait. You should. Hello, HᴴNTãi.
Hi.
Now. I have an important question for you to start us off.
Okay.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
One standard amount of wood.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
As described in your handbook on page 72.
Everyone get that? It's going to be on the test. Everyone write that down. It's right next to the Jesus questions. How you doing, HᴴNTãi?
Fine, I'm at work. How are you?
It's good. You're calling me at work?
I mean, all I do is drive around for 8 hours. It's not like I'm, looked over.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was about to say.
Did you never notice that my posts were incredibly sporadic because I can only really send something when I'm not physically driving?
I'm gonna be honest. I have perception of 4. I don't notice anything.
I'm aware.
Thank you, Skybird.
I really hope that your laugh track doesn't, echo because you're on speaker.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I wanted to make the Randy Savage joke because he was in the first Spider-Man movie in 2003 with Tobey Maguire, and he's like, no, I got you for 3 minutes. You ain't going nowhere.
3 minutes in the ring with me, Spider-Man. You ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Did your husband pick that outfit? Yes, my husband did. Thank you for being homophobic, Spider-Man.
2000s era Spider-Man wit.
Was it his name Bonesaw? Yeah, Bonesaw is ready.
His name was Bonesaw McGraw.
3 minutes in the ring with me, Spider-Man.
I only know it because I had to look up what the actual quote was to get it correct.
Bonesaw is ready.
I also edited so that it didn't say freak show because I didn't want to call you a freak show. I thought that might be a bit rude.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Only my dad calls me freak show. That's a little self-deprecating humor, chat. It's fine. It's fine. A little self-deprecating is fine.
Someone play the card that says Lori's not allowed to talk shit about herself.
Okay, do it. Do it! Play it!
On my phone.
I don't want to fight you, Flash. Good, I wouldn't want to fight me neither. It was so good.
God. Memories. You know, the worst part is that, you know how I messaged you last night about the VOD that I was going through where we talked about the sacrament of the Eucharist?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Spider-Man then as well.
Talk about Spider-Man?
Yeah, we talked about the snap and the whole Flash being 5 years older, but yada yada yada.
What does that have to do with the Eucharist?
It doesn't. Our conversation got really weird.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh, our conversation, me and you.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember I called you to ask if you could have the body of Christ be a waffle from Waffle House?
Yes, through Jesus all things are possible. So yes, a Eucharist can be the body, it can be a pancake, and the blood of Christ can be the syrup. Everyone write this down, this is important.
Yeah, no, we went off on, like, that conversation went off the rails eventually.
I wonder if Lori is high 24/7. No, I'm just really smart. I'm the smartest motherfucker alive. I'm so smart, it appears like I'm moving in slow. You know, like when you see something spin really fast, you're just like, wait a minute, is that going backwards? Because like your eyes can't perceive, your minds can't perceive how on 8 other levels, how high, not high, how up in levels in level, like I'm like level 5, chat. You're like level 1. You understand? I'm like playing 8D chess. But from your perspective, it's like, oh, she's playing checkers. Like, no. The checkers are my knights, and they are surrounding you, and they're calling for your surrender. Please surrender. It's been 6 years I've been sieging your castle. Please surrender. My troops are getting hungry. I did not read Out of War. I didn't know you had to feed troops. Did you know you had to feed troops?
Logistics does win wars.
That's what I'm saying. Art of War, I should have read that fucking book. He was like, hey, if you're about to lose the war, just don't, forehead. And then I was like, oh shit, dude, why didn't I think of that?
You're like, you ever see those photos of like, or the videos of like a helicopter, the rotor blades aren't moving because it's moving at the same speed as the shutter speed of the camera?
Exactly. That's me. I'm moving so fast, you guys are just like, she's not even moving. Her brain's not even taking. The hamster in my head is moving so fast, it's matching the shutter rate of your balls. Your eyeballs.
Yeah. She's moving like 10x reality, so it only looks like 1x to us because of, you know, rotational force.
I'm 4 parallel dimensions ahead of you. Giga Shark just called me Hitler. Thank you, Giga Shark. I appreciate everyone. You have to feed.
Did you try to start a war with Russia in the winter?
No.
Good, because it's a bad idea.
Only a couple proxy wars in several third world countries. Anyway.
Well, I mean, that's normal.
Yeah. You can't get in trouble if it's a proxy war. That's the law. I talked to Jesus. That's what he said. That's what he told me.
Yeah, no. See, you're proxying through the U.S., who is proxying wars to fight other people.
Exactly. It's me versus Santa Claus. I'm puppeting the U.S. government to proxy war against Santa Claus, who is puppeting the Russia for a proxy war. There's so many layers. I'm playing 8D chess with Santa right now.
That's why you have the special outfit for it.
Yes.
Fashion is important when defeating Santa and freeing the elves.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were fucking Santa Claus. No, fuck Santa Claus. Hate that motherfucker.
Oh. Does chat not know the lore?
I don't know. I don't know. There's so much lore. I don't know if the chat knows it.
You need to like update your everything that has like all of your lore across all different dimensions of lore.
There's a lot. There's a lot. To be fair, neither did he. He invaded Russia in the summer. Yeah, so did Napoleon. Both people clown on Hitler and Napoleon for fighting Russia in the winter. They invaded in the summer. It just lasted till the winter.
Time does that. So, question actually, now that I'm thinking about it. All of the other outfits of Lori, are they different versions of yourself, or do you just change clothes really fast?
I'm sorry, say it again?
Are they different, like, parallel dimension Loris, or do you just change outfits really quickly?
No, I change outfits really quickly.
Okay.
Except for Little Lori. Little Lori is legally a different version of Lori. All of them.
Oh, okay. So you just let the guitarist and the bassist play on stage, and you run around back and just change outfits really quickly.
Well, no, I just use magic. Duh.
Well, I'm making a joke. I was gonna make a joke about you having tearaway pants.
Actually, all of my skin is tearaway. I just tear my skin off, and under it is another layer of skin.
Oh, so you're Dial Husk?
I don't know what that is.
It's a very deep cut comic reference.
Understandable. We can't have more than one Lori at a time. You can, just they have to be different Loris. I can't be in two places at once. I guess I could with magic.
They just have to be little Loris.
Mm-hmm.
How many little Loris are there, Lori?
I don't know. More of them keep coming in. A lot of them keep jumping off cliffs. It's hard to keep track.
Is this like one of those things where you can't feed them or get them wet after midnight?
No, the little Loris will be wet whether you want them to be or not.
Well, they're not that kind of. You know what? Never mind.
Linked your Santa story in case you're wondering. Oh yeah, thank you everyone. Skybird has linked the Santa story for the Santa lore. Lorian is also a lizard. I want to get a Drakthar Lori actually. I think a dragon Lori would be pretty pog. I don't know what the fuck she'd look like.
If we break your tail off, do you grow a new one?
No, please don't. It's very painful.
Okay, I won't. But maybe nibble a little.
You can nibble.
See, you let us nibble. Ram doesn't. She's mean.
Ram doesn't let you nibble on the tail?
Are you not familiar with her fucking memes?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I thought you and her were close.
Sure.
Okay. Just next time you raid Ram, do exclamation point nibble.
No, I don't know this joke. I don't know this inside joke.
Oh, well, next time you raid her, do exclamation point nibble. You'll see what happens.
Okay. Dragon Lori is just the dragon from Shrek.
I don't know. That dragon did get a lot of sex. From a donkey.
Thank you, Haneto.
Wait. Okay,
yes.
So maybe you are the dragon from Shrek.
Right? Don't continue. Don't stop. Stop. We're not continuing this conversation.
Not on this platform.
Not on this platform.
I was done.
Continue. No! No! Lorian of Lothric? I don't know. Dead Space 3. They told me not to play Dead Space 3.
Dead Space 3?
Dead Space 3.
I've heard that one's not very good.
No, it's, yeah, the chat, literally, I finished Dead Space 2 and just like, what should we play next? Everyone was like, not Dead Space 3. Do not play Dead Space 3.
Did you know there was apparently supposed to be 4 of them in the original, and like, they were supposed to go through Isaac's stages of going insane?
I heard that the third one ended, with you had to pay the DLC to get the true ending, and it was leading up to a sequel that never fucking happened.
Yeah, like, supposedly the third one had a very troubled development, because I went and looked it up, and like...
Oh, Dark Souls.
Yeah, Lothric is Dark Souls. Have you never played Dark Souls?
No. Well, I mean, in the relay runs.
How much money to make you play Dark Souls 3?
$1 bajillion. And a date with
so
Pokimane. I will accept Emaru.
You're not a Dark Souls fan?
You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a sale, okay? Because I don't want to be unreasonable. Oh, okay. A realistic goal to make me play Dark Souls on stream. $1 bajillion or a date with Pokimane or a date with Emaru. Just to make it more reasonable.
I don't know who those people are.
Good. They're mine. No, that's fucked. They're real people. That's fucked. I take that joke back. Never mind.
There's a cat here.
$1 BJ dollar? What is a BJ dollar? What country is that from?
No, because bajillion.
Yeah, no, I got the joke. I was being silly.
Excuse me, princess.
No testicles backsies? You could put your testes on my back, I guess, if you really want to.
I mean, I feel like that's weird. That's a weird fetish. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why.
Kink asking why. Thank you.
Do you think this cat will let me pet her? There's a random stray cat here. I'm gonna see if I can pet it.
Oh, be careful.
No, it's just sitting and looking at me. Doing cat things. Oh well.
I got a lot of followers today on Twitter, and I have no idea why.
Maybe they were checking out the stuff you posted today. Didn't you post some, oh god, what was it? Was it like...
Kiriko and Diva.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. But I posted that on, like, Saturday. I guess it really popped off today.
I don't know, maybe somebody retweeted it.
I'll retweet it.
Look, if I knew how the algorithm worked on Twitter, I would be much more famous than I am.
Same.
Alternatively, and I was thinking about this earlier, maybe I would just disappear into the aether and no one would ever see me again.
Interesting. Twitter recommendation is weird. There's a link to the Discord, or there should be a Discord coming up. Yeah, you could click that. It's a great place. You could know where I'm doing the fancy stream this Saturday. I've seen For You tweets from like 3 days ago. Maybe that's what happened.
I don't know. I mean, YouTube is or not YouTube, Twitter is a fucking mess these days. Thanks, Muskie. Not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm still waiting for the day when Twitter is worth so little money that the original guy who owned it just goes, "Hey, I'll give you like a penny on the dollar to buy it back," and then rolls back every change. So how are you liking this eyewitness account into my job?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To me, but not having, not to worry about because I found you through Twitch first. Let's go. Yeah, somehow Twitch recommended me to some people. Thank God, you know, because some of the people Twitch recommended me to was like some like loyal ass followers.
That's awesome. We gotta turn you from a niche micro celebrity into a niche regular celebrity.
How do you feel about NSFW VAs suddenly becoming VTubers? How do I feel about it? I guess I don't have any feelings one way or the other. It's cool, I guess. I don't know. It makes sense. NSFW voice actresses have to hide their identity because, you know, we're sex workers. So, it makes sense that they would take to streaming, you know, to be streamers. If you think about the type of person that would want to be a voice actress, you know, you're thinking about a theater kid, somebody who's extroverted, somebody who likes performing, right? And Twitch streaming is basically all of those things, you know, mixed in with video games. So it makes sense the type of person that would become a voice actress would want to become a streamer as well. And it makes sense that somebody who's an NSFW voice actress who has to hide their identity will do that by hiding behind a VTuber avatar. I mean,
we have plenty of adult actors and, well, at least 2 adult actresses who now like have transitioned into non-adult entertainment.
I can think of
I only know 2.
oh my god, what is her name? I love her work too. God damn it. Throat Queen, gangbang expert.
The one who broke her coccyx at TwitchCon?
That was the second one. No, I wasn't talking. Hitomi Tanaka?
Because I know that.
Hitomi Tanaka's a Twitch streamer?
What?
No, she's not. There's no fucking way, Grim. Sasha Grey, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, her and Ariana, they both like transitioned away from adult work.
Yeah.
And moved into more regular, like generalized entertainment, which like good for them, you know. Good for them. And I still think it's interesting.
What is Hitomi Tanaka's Twitch? Wait a minute. What?
I don't know.
What is her Twitch? Hitomi official? Oh my god, it's real. Shut the fuck up. Or am I getting punked?
You slammed that like button.
Hold on, or is this real? I don't know if this is real.
Okay, wait, big question. Is it something that she uses to like stream content, or is it a promotional thing?
There's no videos.
I join social media all the time just to keep my name. But yeah, like, especially with how society is and how like regressive things are being, you can't really bank on adult content for your entire life. So having your eggs in different baskets to make sure that you have something to fall back on for a job is not a bad thing.
I disagree.
And, you know, well, unfortunately, society is a piece of shit.
Yes.
I don't think you should have to have a backup plan, but having a backup plan is not a bad idea because of forces outside of your control.
What I disagree on is because we're talking about voice actresses who are moving on to Twitch streaming, and I think if your backup career is Twitch streaming, you've done something wrong.
Fair.
I think you've made a mistake. I do not think people are becoming... I don't think NSFW voice actresses like myself are becoming Twitch streamers because it's a backup job. I think instead of... you know, it's the same type of thing. It's like entertaining, interacting with your audience, and performing. So that's why...
Well, I think that it's interesting. I think it was Sasha Grey had an interviewer saying that she had been entertaining outside of the adult industry for longer than she was in it.
Same.
But people still pull back to the whole saying, oh, hey, you were a porn star. It's like, yeah, for 3 years, over a decade ago. I've been doing a lot since then. You want to ask me questions about that, buddy? I
actually felt bad calling her the blowjob queen because, like, I was like, is that being reductive? Because she's more than that. But, you know, I meant that out of place of love, but, you know.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Sex workers are people too. Yeah. And they deserve all the love and respect as any other person. One of the original professions. Do you think there's like a crown that gets passed along through the generations that like goes back to ancient times of who's the best at it?
Sex?
Well, selling sex. Not necessarily the act of intercourse, but maybe like the branding of intercourse.
That would be cool, like a Khan. Like Genghis Khan? Like you're the I don't know. The sex Khan.
The sex vizier.
Yeah. Nancy Reagan.
It just comes like with a little crown. And it doesn't always have to be a woman, it can be a guy. It can be whoever it wants to be.
I think of a title as Biggest Slut. Probably not that one. Probably not that one.
No, because again, you don't actually have to be having the intercourse, you're just branding the intercourse to keep it popular. Or to, like, push it to new heights. You know?
Pretty sure there were empire-wide known workers in Rome. That's what I want. I want to be an empire-wide known sex worker. Actually, wait. Is anyone here from... Austin's from California. Is anyone here from New York?
Mm-mm.
Wait,
I mean, I'm from Virginia, so
Virginia,
if
that's
someone's
the
from
middle of the country?
I mean, I was gonna say I'm on the East Coast and California's on the West Coast, so technically that does span the entirety of the continent.
That's true! Okay.
There you go.
So,
You were known
empire-wide.
empire-wide.
I am known empire-wide. I'm empire-wide. No, that's not right.
You were known as a wide empire? What?
I'm the greatest empire to ever expand.
Expanding like these legs, pants grab.
Napoleon's beloved Josephine was a high-profiling prostitute for aristocrats? That's cool. I want to be a high-profile prostitute.
Okay, wait.
Actually, maybe I don't. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back.
We had this discourse last time we talked about how Mary Magdalene was not actually a prostitute, but let's, for a moment of argument, say that she was, and then we have you at modern day, and Josephine. And
You're saying I'm the reincarnation of Mary Magdalene? I could not agree more.
I was gonna say, you know what? Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Is you were just constantly, every time the world's greatest sex everything dies, she is reincarnated as another version of you.
You're saying that I'm the Avatar. I am the Avatar, the last airbender of sex.
You are the lust avatar.
I am the Avatar. Oh god, does that mean I have to unite the world and shit? Fuck, I take it back. I don't wanna.
Well, no, I mean, the world is already having sex. Your job is done.
Oh, right, okay, you're right. Avatar the last cum bender. Yes, I'm gonna bend your cum.
I'm sure there is someone having sex at this exact moment. It's not me, but it's probably somebody.
It's probably someone. What 4 elements do you bend? Cum, cock, clit, cum, cock, clit, Kansas.
Okay, wait. Which one of those is Earth?
Kansas. Hey! I'm sorry. The dog started barking.
Okay, wait. So cum is liquid. No, is clit liquid? I'm trying to reduce these to the 4 classical elements, and I don't think I can. Oh.
I'm back, sorry. Dog was barking at my cat.
Oh. Everything okay?
Yeah. Just being little stinkers to each other.
Yeah, that's animals for you. How is your dog and cat?
They're good, I guess. I don't know. They eat, they poop, they're affectionate.
Oh.
Semen is liquid, cum is sperm with semen. Yeah, there you go. Use blood bending to give everlasting erection. Sounds like it would hurt.
Oh god, yeah, I know, after a while it starts to ache. I don't know if you've ever had a boner for a long period of time, but it starts to hurt after a while.
I guess I've had one for a long period of time.
Did it hurt after a while?
Anyway.
Look, I could tell a story. I don't really want to.
No stories here. Not allowed.
No, it's not. It's a story of pain. Also, my 30 minutes are almost up.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're up to 26 minutes. We've accomplished nothing. Do you have any therapy questions you'd like to ask before we run out
Oh
of time?
shit, this is therapy. Okay, so so tell me about your day today. How's your work?
Annoying actually. I'm frustrated with it.
Oh no, why are you frustrating?
Well, I'm always frustrating, but I'm frustrated because apparently there is someone who is using my work vehicle on the weekends, and this bitch is not putting the seat back or any, like, she gets in and she drives like a little old lady because she puts the steering wheel all the way as far forward as she can, and she puts the seat as far forward and far up as possible, and fucks with my mirrors. And then when I get in and drive it 5 days a week, I have to be like, bitch, put everything back where you found it, turn my shit back on. Like, that's basic respect to me, is if you borrow someone's car, you put it back the way you found it.
Right. And how does that make you feel?
Like, it makes me feel frustrated because I feel like I'm not being respected as a person or as an employee. I'm supposed to be one of their better employees. They trust me enough to not, like, you know how most jobs micromanage the shit out of you? I was offered a couple years back to move to a ancillary location, and basically I work autonomously. I have not seen my boss in person except for one time when he was giving me like basically a reward thing because I wasn't up at the office for their stupid pizza day in like 4 years. I've seen my boss one time in 4 years. And, you know, I take that as a mark of they trust me enough to do my job without having to micromanage me. So why can't this bitch just not fuck up my chair? Why can't she treat me with respect? If I was borrowing her car, I would put it back the way I found it. Because it's the right thing to do. Ow.
Okay. Well, it sounds good that they respect you enough that you haven't seen your boss.
I'm a good worker. I try to do my job correctly.
Interesting that they would make you share a car with someone, though.
So the office is
Skybird, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you.
Away from here. And apparently this person lives nearby, which is why I have this far, like, I live down here. So, you know, it's closer than driving all the way up there and then driving the car past my house to come back to where the route is. And apparently this weekend person also lives in the area.
But they didn't consult you about sharing the car.
I didn't even know. I just came into work Monday last week and my seat was moved and I was like, okay, maybe somebody like borrowed it, like a manager, which, you know, annoying, but okay, it's not my vehicle, it's a company car, whatever.
Right.
But then it happened again this week and it's like, okay, this is a pattern now. And also she's doing shit like, we have this thing called telematics where it watches, like, if you don't buckle your seatbelt, it beeps at you for a safety violation. If you go too fast, it beeps at you. If you slam on your brakes, yada yada. This bitch has got her fucking seatbelt buckled underneath her and she's sitting on it.
Interesting.
Can't even do the goddamn job right.
Huh.
Sorry, I was an EMT for a while, so I actually take that shit seriously because I've seen what happens when you don't.
Yeah, it seems like that is really not up to protocol, and it's not,
It's not safe.
It's not safe. No, no, no. You have seatbelts for a reason.
I've seen a dude who had both of his femurs broken because he had a head-on collision with a dump truck.
That's,
Yeah, he was in a lot of pain.
That's you saw that?
I was an EMT for a couple of years, and we got called out to an accident, and the dude had not been sitting properly, and both of his femurs were broken. Thankfully, it was not a compound fracture, so it wasn't sticking through the skin, but he was on this bench seat of his truck, and if you so much as, like, tapped his shoe, he would scream out in pain. He had to be put in traction for both legs and taken to the hospital.
Yikes. That does not sound...
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
Wait, wear your seatbelts, kid. They save lives.
Right, right. I mean, how does it, you know, make you feel that you saw someone sort of go through that?
Oh God, that was 2 decades ago. I don't fucking care.
Okay.
But it did teach me that, look, OSHA violations are an important thing, And safety rules are there for a reason. They are written in blood.
That's true.
And, you know, they're not there willy-nilly. The reason that we live in a society as nice as it is because of regulations that keep us safe.
And the person that borrowed your car violated these restrictions.
Yeah, which, you know, doesn't affect me personally, but it's like, come on.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fucking do this shit, at least do it right.
Hmm.
You're not gonna go in and half-ass a noisy blowjob. You're gonna do it right.
Right. And, do you feel like this person, how they operated your car, and how they, by extension, how they treated you, if you feel like that is as an extension of yourself, you know, do you feel like it is adequate to relate that to a sloppy, unfun blowjob?
Well, I was trying to find common ground between us and relate it in your terms.
So you do not feel as if it is a half-ass blowjob?
I don't know if it's a one-to-one translation. I think that I would need to have I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay.
I might need to have a sloppy blowjob to compare it to.
I mean, that's fair. Do you think that you'd want a sloppy blowjob?
I think that I want a hug.
You want a hug? Okay. Do you feel like you're not getting enough hugs?
I don't remember the last time I was hugged.
And you don't like that. You want to be hugged more.
That's an interesting question. No.
All right, fair.
I have a complicated personal history with physical contact. If you want actual answers, if you want sarcasm, I can come up with that like in a second. But
listen, this is your therapy session. I
think we're over 30 minutes now.
You know what? We're getting a little overtime because content.
Is this good content? Chat, what is your thoughts on this? I can't see you.
That's what chats. What is your thoughts on content?
On this content. I almost made a pants grab joke, but I decided to be an adult.
And why do you feel that making a pants grab joke would not be adult?
Oh, come on. It's juvenile, easy humor. It's low-hanging fruit.
And you feel that low-hanging fruit is not synonymous with being adult?
Depends.
Depends on what?
I don't want to overuse the joke, Lori.
Why not?
I don't know, because it stops being funny after a while.
And so you think after using this joke a lot, it's going to stop being funny? What's up, Kinky Cat? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I guess I'll just have to keep using that joke until it stops being funny, and then I'll give you an answer.
Okay, that's right. It's I think it's important. It can be important for us if we want to continue to try new things and see where things go, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So what was chat's take on the content, TM?
There was no response.
Shit.
Frisk has a take on the situation, which is not what a therapist does, but he has a take on the situation.
What's Frisk's take on the situation?
He says, my take on the situation is to put a sticky note on the dash saying, hey, can you put the settings back to where they were originally?
I thought about that. I did think about it.
And?
Well, first off, I sent a message to the manager and was like, hey, is someone using my car? Can you tell them to put the stuff back? So I just did that instead.
Okay. So do you feel like that will adequately handle the situation?
I don't know. It depends on if she's a bitch or not.
And do you feel like she is a bitch or not?
I have never met her, and all I know is her name, and I feel like if I make assumptions based on her name, that's kind of prejudiced.
I think that's a fair statement.
I don't wanna make assumptions about a person I haven't met before. I feel like an expression of carelessness and well, mostly just carelessness has been made once already. But maybe it's just one of those things that you don't. You know how there's a lot of stuff where you don't think about it, and then when someone points it out, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? Because it just, wasn't on your mind at the end of the night when you wanted to go the fuck home at the end of the day.
Understandable, understandable.
And I didn't leave a sticky note prior to this because I didn't know that it was someone using it regularly. I thought it was a fluke.
Oh, so this person has used this more than once and still not returned the settings.
It's twice now, at least. Like, last week it happened, and I was like, oh, well, maybe a manager used the car. And then this week it happened, and I was like, all right, once is a fluke, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, this is a coincidence, let me just ask. So, if I had expected it to be happening a second time, I might have left a note on Friday.
I'm hungry.
Have you thought about getting something to eat?
Chat, have you thought about getting me something to eat?
What do you want to eat tonight?
I have no idea.
What are your options?
Chinese is always good.
I'm just getting the COVID specimen. Sorry, more. Chinese is always good. What else you got?
There's pizza, bacon chicken ranch pizza. How about eating this? Pants grab? Thank you. That's just Indian food. I don't have Indian food. I don't know if I have Indian food near me. I don't know if I have it. It's not on the treat stream.
Are we asking chat to DoorDash you some food or whatever?
I am asking chat to formally give me food. Give me food, chat. Give me food.
She wants you in her mouth, chat.
I require sustenance. Thank you, Skybird.
Are you getting food now?
Yeah, sesame chicken, baby!
It's nice that she lives somewhere where that's like an option.
Of course! I live in the greatest fucking city in the world, bitch!
Well, no, because I mean, I live kind of like out of the way, you know? So there's not really places that deliver, and if they did, it would be extremely expensive.
It would be what?
Extremely expensive.
Ah, greatest city in the world, let's go!
How much is it in your city for that kind of service?
Skybird, how much money did you pay to deliver it to my house? I would feel bad about talking about money, but it's literally publicly on my fucking thing.
I have a question now.
Philly is the best city, objectively wrong, but that's okay.
Is it a house or an apartment?
It's a something.
You don't have to.
Total was 35, so $35.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is that just delivery, or is that with the food too?
Oh no, that's with the food.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, the only place that really delivers to me is like a Domino's.
Gotcha. Things are really expensive here. I was talking to someone, I don't remember if this was on stream or not, but they were saying something about just like, yeah, I had a meal, and I was just like, it was like $20 for a meal for just me, and I was like, is that a lot? If you're in the city and you're eating, $20 for one person is like the goal. That is like the dream.
Nah, I figure like if I order food to be delivered, I'm gonna get like a pizza and 2 sides, and then it'll come out to like $20, $25 plus tips. And that's with the like $3.50 delivery fee that a pizza driver has.
Yeah, that's good for the city. I don't know about like people from the middle of the country look at the things that I pay for and they're just like, what the fuck? What are you paying for? I learned a lot about Philly from Bill Burr's Philly's Rant on YouTube. Gotcha. Mood. I felt bad about spending $20 for a single delivery meal today. I guess it is expensive by default. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it fucking is.
I don't remember who I talked to about this. I think I was mentioning it in the Ram stream. It's like, honestly, I would rather just go out and get it myself. Because I'd rather put on adult real life clothes and leave the house and go buy something myself.
Ew!
Delivery! when I can spend 37 cents worth of gasoline?
Mm-hmm. I'm heading out, but this looks like a cool stream. I'll be back later. Just fucking go!
Yeah.
I also don't own a car. I have the ability to, and legal ability to drive, but I don't have a car.
Well, yeah, but that's because you live in a place where you don't really need to. Because you live in a city.
I can take a
Whereas
bus to get to the pizza place.
Yeah. I live somewhere kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's like... We did the math once when I was with my ex, who got a job where I lived, or where I worked, like in the same strip mall where I worked, versus our house. Now, for me to drive to work with my car is like a 15-minute trip at the time. To take the bus, she would have had to have left at like 8:30, taken the bus all the way to the bus station, waited at the bus station for half an hour, gotten on a separate bus, rode the bus to the strip mall, and got there at like 10:30, so 2-hour trip. And then that's the latest that the bus would take her, and her job didn't start until like 11:30. So she'd have to sit on a bench outside or go and like sit in the break room for an hour when it's a 15-minute drive by car.
Oh my god, I forgot about stream avatars. Jesus Christ.
Really?
What?
I didn't know.
I didn't know what?
I didn't know you had that.
I did. I bought it. It was on sale.
Ah. Have you tried Neon White yet?
Nope.
All right, one more stupid question about games, and then I won't keep on about that.
Okay.
I won't harp on it. Have I told you to buy the VRM posing desktop yet?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you ever see my tweets when I'm going live?
No.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
You think I look at things?
I mean, you have eyeballs, so I just assume you look at things eventually.
That was your first mistake, baby!
Maybe not my thing, but other things.
What is my fucking Steam
Anyway.
password?
I don't know. So VRM posing thing, you can put your model into it because it's a VRM, and it's all local. It's not like it doesn't go to anybody else. But it has a bunch of preset poses, and you can like, do manual posing and like move the arms and stuff, and like it can give you a PNG of it. And then you can like put your model in pictures. So like say you're gonna play a game, you can be like, I'm playing this game today, and put your model standing somewhere like next to Kratos.
Ah, I see.
Okay. My
Okay.
favorite thing about being 3D is I can put myself in 3D games.
I want to be in a game. Oh shit, I guess I'm in a game.
I mean...
I recorded for those two games very different times. I think it's really funny they both were announced in like the same week. Has anyone played the two games that I'm in? Halloween Harem and Champion of Venus?
Are they both adult games?
They are both adult games.
I have not played.
Gotcha.
But I support you.
I played Harem. Did you get up to my part yet? Standing side by side with game characters in the menus is always entertaining. Yeah, good stuff. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Remind me to gift it to you later so you can like pose yourself. You can play with yourself.
I love playing with myself. Why do I have Air Mech Strike downloaded? Get out of here.
I don't know. Why do you?
How do I uninstall you?
Okay, so first you want to right click.
What's it called?
What's what called?
The thing.
The thing I'm talking about?
Yeah.
VRM posing desktop.
I have that.
Okay.
COV is putting the voices in 1OC so it's not in yet. Oh! I didn't know that.
Are you DLC?
I'm DLC!
Oh god. Do we have to pay extra for you?
No. I don't know. I have no idea. Chat, would you pay extra for me? Would you pay extra for me to voice? I want to do voice packs.
Are you premium currency? Are you premium Lori?
I would love to be premium Lori. That sounds like a really funny. I want to do an emote. I think, did I do this already? I don't know. I want to do like an emote or just like a gold edition of the same fucking emote and just put it on tier 3.
Have you ever played around with the sliders in VC Face to change your color?
Yes, I have.
Nice.
Barely done it. You know what's funny? Before I used to do camera in VC Face, and I was a lot whiter because you couldn't, because it was like, I guess because the color was flared up. So now I actually have some skin tone because I'm just using capture and it's transparent and it's just really funny.
Wait, do you have something as white people?
No, but I can hold something against you.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna hold against me?
Boobs. Oh god, I've opened it up and this looks super complicated.
I will help you with it later.
Okay, I figured out how
If
to
you want.
make it bigger. Oh, I figured out rotation.
You figured out how to make it bigger? I figured you would have known how to do that from the start.
Nope, I had to learn.
It wasn't just some, like, instinctual thing that you figured out the first second you saw it?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
Chat, would you believe I was not born with this power? I had to obtain this power. Just like
I don't
acting.
believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like we were naturally talented and then honed it to a fine edge.
Nah. Maybe it's Maybelline. Speen! How do I upload my model?
There should be a little, like, plus button in there somewhere. On the upper left.
Okay, I pressed add, and then it says add or change. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
DRM file? Sure.
Yeah.
Now I gotta find where the fuck my models are.
You don't have a folder specifically for them?
No? What am I, an organized person?
So I have on my PC, one of my drives is specifically my stream drive, and I have folders for, like, reference pictures. I have folders for my original Shy model. I have a folder for the Tibby model. I have a folder for, like, all of my emotes and the panels and everything. I have one for the videos. Everything is nice and neat and organized.
Okay, I think I did it. I don't think anything...
You can
Hold on.
remove the default one.
Let's see if it captures automatically. Capture any full screen application. Capture it! It's a full screen application! Capture it!
Are you putting it on OBS for stream?
I was going to, yeah.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I can open the stream at the same time. I don't want to hear an echo is the thing. This is working.
Oh, it's working! Look, guys, it's me! It's Lori!
Oh. Zoom out.
Select pose. Oh, wow, it works!
There we go. That's what I did wrong.
Okay, this pose is kind of hot, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, and if you click like the button next to it, it'll give you like little circles that you can manually adjust.
How do I rotate? Oh, I see it.
I think you can also like right click and then like WASD and Q and E will do stuff, move you and shrink you and increase your size.
What program is this? VMR posing.
Yeah. There's also a phone version, but trying to do it on your phone is really hard.
It's like a whole kata? Hold on.
There's a whole bunch. Sorry for the beeps, by the way.
What beeps?
It's my work thingy. Oh, I guess the phone doesn't pick them up. I have a scanner to
Hey, yo.
catalog shit. I've given you a toy, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with it, aren't you?
I'm gonna do my best.
Yep, that's something Lori would do. Hold on a second.
Chat, caption this. No, animate her getting an education. I can dab.
You can. And then, like I said, you can manually change the poses too. Because sometimes some of them are like a little bit janky. Like there's one that looks kind of like a salute, but the fingers are hyper extended, so I have to like not have my fingers bent backwards. Oh, look at you all like action pose.
Oh god.
What's up?
No, I have a cool pose. My arm is going through my fucking face.
Yeah, it doesn't account for the curvaceousness that our skin mother has given us.
I see CMD sometimes, and geez, Lori is thick. Yeah, this is on. I'm not too thick, right? You guys don't think I'm too thick, right? You guys should have seen the original sketch. Lori was a fucking short stack.
How tall are you?
Lori's 5'4". I'm 5'4".
Okay. That's not counting the heels though, right?
No, I guess it's not.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm 5'8" plus like the 4-inch heels. Are you having fun?
I am having fun. Chad, are you having fun? So what do? You just do this and you load an image in the background and...
Yeah, so see how down at the bottom, on the bottom right, there's like a little photo button?
Background?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of presets, or you can upload a picture. So oftentimes, like, say I'm going to be playing Sea of Thieves on Saturday. I'll log into Sea of Thieves, and since it's a first-person camera, I'll just take a screenshot and put it in the background.
Ah.
And then in the upper right-hand corner, there's a button that you can press to export it and save it somewhere. And that even has like fucking like filters and effects and stuff. What? Oh. Just dive right into them titties.
Alright, how do I save a screenshot?
Alright. Top right. See, there's a little camera button.
Mm-hmm.
Click that. Now, here's the important part. Make sure to check whether the transparent background is selected or not, because if you do, it'll save it with it'll be a PNG with no background.
Okay.
So double check whether that's checked or not. The only bad thing about it
should be checked or not be checked?
If it's checked, the background won't be there. If it's unchecked, the background will be there.
Okay.
And notice on the left, there's a bunch of filters. You can add like the anime speed lines and shit. Anyway, when you save it, the only bad part about it is that it doesn't save like as a .png half the time, because it's not an asterisk PNG, so you might have to rename the file type to .png, and it'll be fine. Just like make a folder for these so you know where they are. Okay. So you don't lose it.
Sure.
Because you're already gonna click save and it's gonna disappear into the fucking ether, isn't it?
Laura's boobie is looking like a... Let's check if it worked.
Oh. Yeah,
It
I
worked.
often have when I save a picture, it'll be like screenshot 1.pn.png, and I have to fix the file type, but then it'll be fine.
Amazing. What do we think, chat? I'm gonna tweet this out right now.
I've created a monster.
Yes, you have. I have more work to do now.
Now, I want you to know, there's wind effects that you can turn on and a prop system, so you can give yourself props.
It's too much power.
Like you can upload an FBX of a prop if you want.
I have posted the shit post. Look at the memes in your Discord.
Also, one last thing. If you look at the top left of it, you can do hands, so you can like make fists and peace signs and shit, and blend shapes. You can smile and make yourself have fancy expressions.
In blend shapes?
Yeah, like, you know, your faces, your shape keys. I will warn you that the way that Tibby does eyes, you're probably only ever going to want to be, like, facing the camera. Otherwise, because of the way that the eyes are done on our models, it causes a little bit of a wonk. So just be aware of that, okay?
Spin.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. I want to do a Lori jump scare, like the Foxy jump scare. Like when Foxy jumps at you, but with Lori.
Aw. Yeah, it's a really cool thingy. Have fun with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sure with your creative mind, you'll come up with a billion fucking shit posts.
If I have time. Artist QB, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my god, what's up everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Oh, yeah.
What's up everybody? My name is Lorian Locke. As you can see, I'm diving into my own boobies on stream. I am a bard isekai to your world, and now I'm here to VTube and entertain for y'all. I stream 8 hours a day, or at least I try to. I'm about to end the stream shortly because I gotta take care of my Patreon supporters. I have to take care of them, if you know what I mean. And I'm also a porn. I'm a whole hentai. I'm I'm a voice actress of the spicy variety. So if you're under 18, get the fuck out. But yeah, I stream here every day. I'm a variety streamer. I stream random bullshit like you see on screen right now. I stream PS5 games. I stream playing Dead Space. I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush. I'm playing Minecraft. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff.
Oh, wait, you play Minecraft?
No, did I?
Oh, okay. You're not addicted to Minecraft, are you? I think we've lost her, chat. Okay, wait, question, chat. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, I think I'm muted as well. Oh, you can still hear me? Interesting. Alright, alright. In that case. Amazing. This is my stream now, and here's what I want to tell you guys. Support Lori. She's great. You should support her. It's very important that she knows how much you appreciate just hanging out and listening to her and being there and just, you know, enjoying the content that she makes, whether it be here or on other platforms or, you know, on all the places. Because she deserves it. She's doing her best out here, and you guys should show her all sorts of love. Thank you, Skybird. There's a TikTok, there's a YouTube, there's, you know, other platforms, and you should absolutely go support her. Go and hang out in her Discord. You know, it doesn't have to be monetary, though money is always nice, but you know, just making sure that people know how important she is to you is awesome. It'll make her day. But Lori's stinky though? Yeah, but don't act like you don't like the stink. Don't act like you don't like it. Don't lie to me. I see you lying to me, Twitch chat. Don't lie to me.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm back. My food was there. I didn't want to keep the guy waiting. Hello, I'm back. Thank you, Raiders, so much. Artist QB, how was your stream, QB? How are you? What were you doing? I hope were you arting? And, good morning, Furcon Smith? And thank you so much for following. Welcome to the import. Hope you enjoy. Sorry. Chill, slow down. My food. What?
I kept them entertained.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Frisk.
You were called Stinky.
I'm literally gonna tweet that image, Frisk. Thank you. What?
Lori, are you stinky?
No.
Chat said you were stinky.
Well, did Mr. Outdated say that?
Mr. Outdated did say that.
Did he tell you he's the stinkiest motherfucker of all time?
I told him that he shouldn't say that because he knows he likes the stink.
She learned to spin. Alright, it is 8 o'clock, so unfortunately I do have to end the stream.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say bye to you, Hanedu.
Okay. Bye, Lori. It was
Goodbye.
fun to talk to you. Bye, chat.
Good night. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
No, I'm sorry, Sand Snake. It's Patreon time. It's Monday at 8 o'clock. The Patreons need me. See you in like 10. Yeah. Listen, you can hang out with me exclusively every Monday for 2 hours as well if you join the Patreon, !Patreon. And if you're new from the QB stream, please make sure to follow here for more boobalicious content and join the Discord. I'm going to sleep, it's 3 a.m. Or you can just go to sleep, you could do that. But not before following. Alright, who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Let's raid Silent. We haven't raided Silent in a while. Oh, actually, wait, Bun's streaming. I don't think we've ever raided Bun. Thanks to stream, though, it was fun just chatting. Let's go! I love being fun. Put a 1 in the chat if you like being fun. Everyone copy that raid message. I forgot it yesterday. Everyone copy that raid message. Copy, I'm gonna do that right now.
Pedro? You look so fucked up. I'm twirling my hair.
Alright, it's copied.
Hello, Vincent.
Have a great night, too.
I just pulled a piece of hair from the back of my head to the front just because I felt like it.
Good morning.
Annoying.
Bun.
It goes good.
How you doing?
Body
Notice me, 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 notice me.
Hello, Lorian.
Yes! Do the premonition for something big that's gonna happen. It's starting tomorrow, and so stream tomorrow, stream Wednesday probably. It's gonna be a fuck ton of streams. We're gonna do great shit. We're gonna actually get to go play Dead Space. We're gonna fuck the Eiffel Tower. It's gonna be a lot of cool shit. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be, yeah. Stick around, stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and stick around for the raid. Copy the raid message, and bye bye. Patreon supporters, will see you in the Discord. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.
And look, here's the thing. I was like, okay, cool, I can do this, but that meant I had to individually hand sculpt tiny little scallions and carrot shavings and watercrests. I think they're watercrests. I don't even know if they're watercrests. I don't know. I had to look up so many reference images.
You want to see some
ramen,
cursed dice?
and
Yes.
then I had to make a little
Give
egg,
them to
and
me.
then I had